On this podcast, we talk about the books, both old and new, that are worth putting on your to-be-read list. I'll include the back cover synopsis, content warnings, as well as my pro and con list. To avoid any spoilers, head over to my Instagram at enjoylifewithme.angela. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these books. Let's jump in for the day. Today we're going to be talking about Ripple Effect by Traci Abramson, which is the second book in her Undercurrents trilogy. The back cover synopsis says, Kylie Ramses is supposed to be invisible. In fact, to keep her unnoticed, the FBI has changed the world-class swimmer's identity and moved her twice in the last year. However, there are still a few people who would quickly recognize her. One of them is Matt Whitmore, the man Kylie would have easily spent eternity with. The other is Judge Rush, the man who wants Kylie dead. Now, the former rising star athlete is forced to live a life in the shadows. Worst of all, Kylie believes she will never see Matt again, especially now that she lives 2,000 miles from his home. But through a twist of fate, or perhaps a fatal FBI clerical error, they both arrive in the same town, and Kylie now struggles between feelings of elation and dread. What was supposed to be a safe haven could become the most dangerous place on Earth. This is a multi-point of view contemporary suspense. The intimacy is mild. It's low description of kissing, hand-holding kind of things. There's no language. The violence is mild, very low description. And then potential trigger warnings, the witness protection program, attempted murder, lying, that kind of thing. That comes with being in the witness protection program. The con I had with this book was the idea of Garth and Leslie. Not because of them as a couple, because I think they would be a good idea. If they were already had like the friendship base, whatever. But it's that most of those Barbie type girls wouldn't just like shrug and go talk to this shy guy, because I guess it felt a little fake, because Leslie wouldn't have bonded that quickly, I don't believe, with Kylie to just take her advice to kind of shrug and go talk to the shy guy, and then immediately just end up dating him. But anyways, I hope it works out. It was fine. I guess the funny side to this is my complaint with the book is one of the side characters' relationships, and then one of the pros is one of the side characters' relationships, because I think Doug and Jill were a pro for this book. They were adorable, and I actually hear that they come back later in the series in one of the novellas. I think it's called Hunted, in the book Twisted Fate. But we'll see when we get there if that's true or not. Also, another pro is that you get to see Kylie happy, deciding not to let fear ruin her life, and to go out and make some good friends and connections. That was really cool to see kind of that character growth. And also, I loved seeing the YSA viewed in a good light, because I feel like sometimes they get bashed on. And that's a really wonderful place to go meet good friends. And I might have met my now husband at a YSA church event, so I think they're wonderful, and I liked seeing it viewed in a positive light. Now, on to my favorite part of this book. It was the second date that they had on the same night. So cute. Loved it. Best part. I am wondering what happens with like past roommates like Colleen and Brooke, because I'm hoping everyone gets to have their happily ever after, and I just don't think you get to see those later on. But that would be really cool if you got to. I don't know, maybe we should add kind of a chapter about past roommates as email bonus content, like I see some indie authors doing. Anyways, just a thought. What do you think? I hope you'll jump over to enjoylifewithme.angela and share your thoughts about this book, this trilogy, this author, anything you're thinking. I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.